Back again with another video. This time it's to talk about Pastor Joel Osteen locking the doors to the church during the floods in Houston. Okay, if you didn't know, Pastor Joel Osteen, he runs the Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas. It's a mega church. It's one of those churches where they have a congregation of like over 10,000 people. I think his church holds 16,000 people. Now, as you all know, there's flooding from Hurricane Harvey, in Houston. And people have nowhere to go. They have to go to somewhere safe to get dry. Now, this guy has a church. He locked the doors during the flood. There's a convention center that's at capacity. This man would not open the doors to the church. His own parishioners probably needed a safe place to go to, but yet the doors to the church were locked. Okay, now this doesn't make any sense. Okay, you're a pastor. Shouldn't you know to keep the church open for people who need shelter? I don't understand that. Unless he's just all about money and he doesn't care about his parishioners. And something was telling me something was wrong with this dude, Because he's not even an ordained pastor like his dad. He's not officially, a pastor. And, he's raking in all this money. But yet still he doesn't care about his parishioners. The doors were locked. And how I know this? There's footage right here on YouTube. Somebody went to the church and the doors were locked. They was looking through the front door of the church. The church was dry. It can hold 16,000 people. And it doesn't make any sense, guys. You can't think like that. You can't think, when everywhere else is full. You can't think where everywhere else is at capacity, then you will open the church. He should have been open that church when they said the hurricane was coming in the first place. I don't understand this. Now, after all the backlash, now the church is open. So people had to expose his butt in order for him to go and open the church. That doesn't make any sense. And I feel sorry for the people who go to that church. This guy is clearly all about money and doesn't care about you. People, wake up. Stop listening to these false preachers. Because he is like a false preacher. Since he did this, I wouldn't want to be a member of his church anymore. This guy is not right. Okay? You're a pastor. You're supposed to help the people, not just be about money and houses and cars and all this other foolishness, But hey, that's just my opinion. I think this guy is no good. And I think that the church should have been open from the beginning. Not today. Not after being exposed that he decides to open the church. And his wife is crazy too. Why don't you tell this person to open the church? Why are you just sitting back like a total idiot? You can speak to and say, well, honey, open the church for our parishioners. Just open the church, period, for anybody that wants to come, especially your parishioners. Joel, you got to do better. Whatever your name is, you really got to do better. You're not acting like a pastor. You're acting like somebody who's just greedy and about money.